So they'll be calling you a radical. Just to show you, I've been documenting this up spring, winter, summer, fall. I don't cherry pick. I don't cherry pick. Multiple fucking days. And this isn't fucking systemic. Hasn't been going on for years. I have video exact perfect level on the lakes in 2012. Just like the starfish, epic acute collapse. Just like the salmon, epic acute collapse. This is all new post Fukushima. It's the dry lake effect, plutonium skies. I don't cherry pick. You talk to anybody who does tide pool videos with me, Peter, freaking Patrick McCoy, anybody. We just get out of the car and I just go. And I just throw it up. I don't crop, I don't chop, I don't do anything organic. Because that's how the truth gets out there. So this is dry lake effect, so stay with me. So that's Antelope Island right there. Antelope Island, you can almost, it's the driest the lake's ever been in its history, ever. Not just since Whitey's been here in millions of years. So what's coming off the lake right now, you guys see that black line across there? What do you think it is?
Pollution.
It's dry lake effect. It's the coming off the Great Salt Lake.
Oh, okay.
It's nasty. Who knows what's in it, huh? The lake's the lowest it's ever been. That phenomenon is happening every day now. And we're breathing it. I'm documenting it. God only knows what's in it. So, Antelope Island right there. So, it's coming out now that all the bighorn sheep are dying at Antelope Island. Scientists, of course, they're mystified, they're puzzled, they're fucking stuff. Just like when all the bald eagles dropped dead there. Remember that? Oh, they died from eating the dead mures on the lake. Well, what killed the mures? Dugway right there. So 50 years ago right now, 50 years ago is the famous Dugway sheep. Now remember, they lied then, they're lying now. The government lied, but here's the difference. We had KSL, we had a media, we had reporters, we had a Mormon church, we had a society, we had a contemporary placer that gave a fuck. People snuck out there, they'd hear issues. They killed ghost shoots out there, native, human. Well, that ain't nothing, but so the media went out there and they got the photographs of the dead sheep and went AP. They're some of the most famous photographs in American journalism history. Now, KSL plays ball. KSL. Antelope Island right there, the biggest mule deer on the face of the earth right there. I did the sheep camp out there, the old sheep camp, and I stuccoed it. The biggest monarch, they would come up and eat out of your hand. They've never been hunted. The DNR, who today he takes over, this guy who drained the marsh off in the swamp, who's under now works for the DNR. They auctioned this deer off and to kill him. Just go up that isn't hunting. Why not go to Jose? Why? They auctioned, this guy comes out and just, for 30 grand! Like the state needs 30 grand. So, I documented it all year, summer, winter. Remember last year everybody argued, oh, it's just fire. There's no fires. It's not fire. So, 50 years, the sheeple to their own fucking deaths. So the sheep will go along with the dead sheep. So Antelope Island, they're all, and they said, well, they got it for sheep. There's no sheep out there. There's no sheep out there. Human sheep will that go along with this. But 50 years ago when they dropped dead at Dugway, it was nerve gas. The nerve gas is right there. Grassy Mountains is right there. U.S. Magnesium's right there. Fucking, and this contemporary society go right to their own death. Right to it. I mean, they don't care. They don't give a shit if they kill their neighbor, their friend. They don't care. And they call themselves Christians. In the name of the Father. So 50 years ago is a big deal. It's a big deal. So right there, do you think there's any correlation? Plutonium skies as they pour into the Pacific Ocean. All this has happened acutely post 2011. I have videos at the Spiral Jetty where the lake's been perfect level in 2012. When I came out of the bone marrow transplant center at LDS, I was at Antelope Island. Remember I dyed my hair blue? I said, if my hair ever grows back, remember I was bald and I said I'm going to dye it blue in honor of the mighty blue. Look at the levels of the lake on those videos. The lake's in perfect level. Perfect. This is all cute. This is all cute. The normalcy bias. Oh, it's been going on for years. To my grave. I died in natural courses at 41. Bury me with my AK-47. Yay, I'm going to heaven. American manufacturer Jesus. You're insane. It's an insane populace with a fucking... Fascism has come to Utah. Not has come to Utah. Wrapped in a fucking flag. Carrying a fucking fake cross. Oh, it's here. It's here. Fuck, these politicians are insane. They all ought to be fucking rounded up. And Democrats and Republicans, this political theory on the show, that's all it is. It's political theater. Trump speaks to an audience of one, Sean Hannity. Fucking the other side, it's just all fundraising. It's all fundraising, and the American public just goes along with it at the fucking polls. You're fucking morons. I just run into this kid, and he says, "Oh my God, Kevin, I haven't seen you for 6 years." You know, in the union, he works for a vegan company now, blah, blah. He says, "I tell everybody about your story," and he knew me when I was all sucked up. He says, "Your videos, blah, blah, blah," I showed everybody. He says, "The part of this that," he says, "you don't talk enough about, and you need to talk more about, is your survival of cancer and how you've done it." And he says, "I think it's your activism." He says, you got it. I'm a 1%er. I mean, remember I was in a bone marrow transplant center going in and out of a coma 7 years ago. I've survived cancer, there's no surviving. The fight is the life. I fight for her, she fights for me, the ecology. The rest of you, to your fucking death. Hang in there, hang in there. We need you, we need you. Stand tuned. You're smogged in Utah. To your own fucking death. Death for dogma. I don't cherry pick. I don't cherry pick. Just like my tide pools. Fucking denying stupid fucking fainting goats or sucking fucking things in the name of American manufactured Jesus. Stand to it, faded goats. Death for dogma.